What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? Sooner Pro Gaming, we back live with an update from one of our first farms, Estancia Lapacho map. 40 millions, man. I should have put it up 50 million plus, but we back because we updated our farm. And I just want to share a little bit with you guys. Kind of spice it up. Because we were working on the how to grow food, the series on a Ridgeport map. But you know, real farmer, I got farms all over the map. Sold farms all over the world. Come in, manage farms, encourage them, increase profitability. So if you look back at our first video we made on Estancia Lapacho, it looks kind of different. We done got us a store, got the sweet shop. We got Brahmins down here in this weather. Got some brown Brahmins. Got the offspring up there too. We got some light browns and some brown ones. Their offspring, we letting them grow over in a separate pen over there. Trying to get some things going here real quick. I hope everybody having a good, happy Sunday today. The weather's beautiful outside, so I got a little bit of time to jump on it. Share some things that I did with the farm. I'm liking it pretty well. We updated, we bring some life into it. We got some friends and neighbors and customers come enjoy it. As you can see, we got some windmills over there for our passive income. Got the Tesla trike-out 4-wheeler. This was a grass field. We just put wheat on it. So if you guys watched the past video, we owned mainly every field on the map. So was playing offline, and we finished our hard cotton. How we accumulated this money, this 40 million plus. We was cotton farmers, and all this up here that you kind of see that we kind of got soybean on now was all corn. We had millions of bushels of corn, and we was making around 2 million, 3 million. I think we made about 5 million in a day one time. But on Tuesday we bought a whole bunch of fields. That's how we did a bunch of harvesting, and we had good passive income, and we own a biogas plant, so we make a lot of money off byproducts. We're running with the 8RX Deere. We mainly got John Deere tractors. on this map. Yeah, these John Deere's is pretty slick. I try to use different machinery and kind of pair the map up with the surroundings, different things that I like to do. Like our cattle, we got Bremen cattle out here due to the hot weather. They do good in the heat. And we mainly running soybean and wheat. We switched up our kind of switched up what we was doing. Got the Amazon seeder on here. We just planted this field with wheat. We was making silage bales, getting money off silage bales. They had a pretty good ticket down there at the barn. Field 29 is a big field. We had that field. We was planting corn. We had a lot of corn. We had all the railroad station silos filled up with corn. So that's kind of where we looking to go with soybeans, and this is gonna be our wheat field because we're not running seasons. We got it on we got it on basically regular time. So that's kind of how we've been running this series. And we got our grass. Because we're scouting on getting us some sheep. Because basically we just kind of slimmed our farm down. We're gonna try to see can we take this 46 million and see how much we can double it or break our record. Because we really ain't got too far ahead of 40-50 million. All strategic methods to get the cash, no cheat codes and nothing, just using passive income, different strategies on different crops. We made a few harvests, but what all the fields we had all the fields bought. We harvested the majority of them, and then we just kind of sold a few. So we're just gonna kind of keep all the ones that you kind of see that's green right now, and find ways to increase our pay. We need hay for our sheep, and it costs, when you ain't running seasons, hay, straw, and all that costs. So we try our best to eliminate costs. So silage is trying to go back up. We got some silage bales, and we got some cotton bales that we've been trying to wait around a good price. Cotton look like we can sell that cotton. Let's make some money today off those cotton bales we have. Our last of our cotton. We may get back into cotton. We just kind of gonna slim down our. Get us some nice rolls here. We gotta get a loader for our hay so we can store our hay up for our sheep. Cause when you got large amount of money, it's a different strategy to grow it. So we always looking for ways to optimize our treasury as well as try to make big gains or put it in a different type of investments, vehicles. We got the 410 deer on this one. And these fields down here is pretty square, so your workers work pretty efficient. Got another deer with our lawnmowers on the 6250R. We slimmed down on some of our equipment because on this map we used up a lot of our slots, mainly with our tractors. Got our soybeans. Kinda gotta watch this area with your workers. So we got our weed in. This is a nice setup for sowing for this field. And see over here, we make pretty good money. They got good prices for soybean, good prices on milk. Cotton prices was fairly good, pretty good. And our silage, see, we was taking our silage bales to the barn. But if you had just regular silage at the biogas plant, you would make a lot. But we didn't really want to get into that kind of work. And then we get paid for our cattle and animal byproducts. That's where we make pretty good money on our cattle with, is the byproducts, because they're giving us a pretty good. They're paying a lot for it. We had sheep pens over here, but with the update, we had to update our game. So some of our and we were just testing some sheep pens out over here, but it's just something we was doing. We're looking to get us some sheep, so on our update. So we're just gonna kind of focus on our section, and if we see any type of opportunities on the map, we're gonna see, can we work them into our plan. This pen is for our offspring right here. We got brown and light brown Brahmins. Them is young cows. And our pens only hold 200, so, and they reproducing every 6 hours. So we just transfer from here to there. We got 27 young brown ones, 15 young light brown ones. And the cattle, we get manure, slurry, and milk from them. Yesterday we sold majority of our land back. All our fields here that we had cotton on, we sold them back. We still have our operation going down here. I'll show you the update whenever we get some time to go down there. Just in case we ever, and we had all this with cotton, and we had a silage field with grass. And we was feeling neat. We had these with all of was corn. And we fill up the railroad station silo and this railroad station silo, and we was getting a lot of great demands for grain and corn right up here. Only by train, you can get up there by train. and good. We had great demands on cotton, and we had a bunch of cotton stored down here, so we was getting millions off that. We get millions off our biogas plant is producing pretty well. And silage bills. So we was working pretty hard. Updated our backyard, got us some more areas to sit around while we swim and barbecue and hang out. And on our little sheds, got the brute sprayer, like that sprayer, the Welker's invention. There was another grass field we had with silage. So we had grass right here, a bunch of silage bales, and we had 4 and 3 with silage bales. So we was getting a bunch of bales. We made about 600 and some bales. And I left that loan right there for $3 million. We was $3 million. We had a loan. I didn't recognize we had a loan. I think we took out a loan for something. But I just left it right there so we can repay the loan back while we live. So we're gonna repay our loan back just to show that we did leverage on our loan. We leveraged it a lot. Some of my other farms that we own, we strategize not to use any loans just for that particular operation, certain circumstances, certain locations, just a lot of things. So when we manage different farms around the country, they focus on different specializations, different management, different strategies, we try to go with the flow of the geo region that it's in, that it likes, that it favors for, that the market favors towards. So that's why I kind of titled this video the 40 million, because we're going to try to see how much millions we can get. Just to kind of keep something going, keep the channel spiced up with some farming. And we have some new mods that we spiced up our farm, because now we kind of leaning towards stores and passive income, selling our inventory and things like that. Like we worked a lot to boost revenue, retain some millions. Now we're gonna focus on keeping it, increasing it, and updating our equipment, our farm, and different things like that. Our workers on our team. So we paid our loan off. We good. We left us with $43,554,876. So we kind of started on Friday, middle of Friday, where I had left off. Kind of did some things, updated it. So, cause some of our equipment and machinery and different buildings was gone, so it was a kind of a good for us because we can update it. So we sold some vehicles freed up some space in our equipment inventory. Construction costs because we was buying passive income buildings. We sold some land, which was about close to 3.5 million, maybe 4 million. Vehicle leasing cost was a lot because we harvested all those fields that we sold. They had cotton on them, so that's why we got these cotton bales we're gonna get ready to sell. Our property income, we made pretty good property. So some of our property income, it wasn't around. So we used some different methods, as you can see, like the windmills. We got some transmitters, some cell phone towers, and stuff like that. A couple solar power machines. We sold bales, which we sold cotton bales, and we sold silage bales. So we made about $500,000 off that. We sold some milk. I think we had a lot of milk on hand, so we made about $500,000 on milk. Harvest income, biogas. So those are our incomes coming for this map. So our beans is fertilized and just ready to these for the workers, make the job a little easier. Once you get 40 million, stuff like that, you gotta get things to help your workers out. You really, some people, they want their workers always to work hard, but as you increase the livelihood of your workers on your operation should increase as well. So we just kind of, the broom works efficient, but to drive around on something to bring some enjoyment or excitement to the task at hand. So we got some nice young Brahmins over here. Nice cattle. They adapt good with the region. It's pretty hot down here, dry. Our beans adapt well in the dryness. And our wheat. Cotton was good for us as well. Corn was good for us as well. But this is what I'm loving. A little old sweet shop we got going over here, man. We got a lot of stuff. We selling wood. We got cargo. We got our store. Got our workers down there. Been having a few customers come through. We got barbecue. Got some dairy ice cream and snacks. We got some workers over there kind of work where they come over here, enjoy our little spread we got for them. We got a plane over there. That's how we got down here, right there, through our plane. Got our new Highland over there. Hard workers. We got a lot of big Brahmins. We feed them in bulk. We can ration. Where we work on our tune up our vehicles. Get some workers. It's taking us a lot to fill this one up. I was just trying to get it in the green, then I'm gonna go up here and fill this one up and get it in the green. They really don't gotta be that full, but it's just kinda testing the productivity level. Sometimes it go to 99%. But we like to see it in the hundreds. But I'm really liking the windmills. They make a little flower down here whenever we put this weed in them. That's what they look like, the banished colonial windmill. So the silage is going up. I like to get it in the 500s. The cotton, I think we gon' got a new composition shit. I got us a go-kart buggy. A little toy we bought it yesterday. Kind of some new things, updates. Go down here to the Harbor Edition. You work the map. You gotta work your whole map. Pretty nice setting. I got corn. A cotton. A cotton field. We sold them back. Nice town they got down here. Pretty nice map. I'm loving it. This is one of our first maps. Yesterday we went ahead and put us some. We updated it. Got us a little town going. Put us some office building. Got some running cargo. Got a little house. Got another little. This is kind of where I dwell at down here when I stay down here. Got us some snack bar, ice cream bar. or just come hang out. Watch the white cotton, white patches. Some good bills. That's what we finna take to the cell. This is our hub down here when we was down here. We got this yesterday. These come off these fields back there we harvested yesterday. Before we sold our pickers and everything. So kinda from here on out we're on a new mission for this map. I think we got about a 75% full bale over there. We gotta come back and get it. So we should make pretty good money off the silage bales and the few cotton bales we got left. Then we gonna turn in some of our equipment that we won't need from these previous jobs. Release some space for our equipment and vehicles. Earn some more cash. And then move on, keep moving on moving forward. Fix it. We gotta go maintenance on our equipment, get some gas, do different things like that. Check up on our equipment. So we export a lot of cotton, send it to the States. So for every 2 we get about 165,000. I think we got about two and one more. So just imagine when you get a great demand for about 5, 6, 7,000 for your bills. So them lows go up to 300,000, 400,000 for every 2. So that's kind of how we was getting pretty good deals. Pretty good demands was coming. Yeah, one of them bales wasn't a full bale. We was using a lot of man's tractors down here. Harbor was giving good prices for corn as well. I think we're gonna put a wheat crop on this field. Even though when we sow these fields, it's gonna, we ain't gonna get as much action as we was, but we're gonna try to figure some things out. But whenever you retain cash, you have better opportunities to put yourself in good plays and good positions to turn this cash into more cash. So when we decreased our work in our fields, it would give us more time to relax and think. May not be a fast decision, but over time we will be successful when the price is right. We turn that soccer field into a little hub. So we really ain't got to worry about nothing down in the Harbor Edition. If you was in the sugar cane, they got good sugar cane prices and great demand right now, but it's a lot of work. Got some seed, liquid fertilizer, and some solid fertilizer. Turn in a cotton holder. I'm not sure if we're gonna need the semi. Freed up some space. So our manure really ain't manure and slurry. We did some sales yesterday. I usually like to get it when they get up there about 32,000, 40,000, 50,000 a piece. That's when I kind of like to get a hold to them. So it's actually, we're gonna make a lot of money today since we sold all that. And it helped us pay our loan off. So our biogas operation, we got the brown mans with the slurry holder and the manure trailer. And we also we can sell digestate. So that's kind of something else we was gonna try to expand with. See how much digestate we have. So that's kind of like the dividends. This digestate is like the dividends off the slurry and manure. And we got 424,146 liters. So we got to try to find an opportunity to turn that into some cash. So we really just gonna try to finish the day up by just tighten up our form. Like as you see today, we did a bunch of work. Even though I did it offline, but it's still the same day. I was up to about 4 in the morning last night. I didn't even know it was that late. And we was working with this hay. We was trying to get this hay off the field and into our silos so we can try to look into grabbing us some sheep. But I gotta check the catalog because we was trying to see if there was a way we could transport those sheep pallets without, if it was an auto loader. Yeah, these John Deere's, man, it's some smooth, slick tractor. That's why I'm running with them on this map. They take up a lot of space. So we own 4 semi. See our spaces in the red. And trailers and stuff. These only like one. They don't take up no space. like a good yield of hay though. Big fluffy swaths. And see, we have an opportunity to buy some of our fields back, put soybean on them. It's kind of how we was doing. We was running with corn, because corn give you a lot of yield and it's get a good price, especially when it's in high demand. Because we had a diversified income. We was making diversified income. So we needed a forage loader. Got a store running. That space made it go nice with those windmills. And got more space. we're gonna go with this one. We need, yeah, we can go with this one since it's only 6 notches. The fence, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we go with the fence. And see, we're gonna go with some brown sheep down here. I think the brown color ones. We're gonna be we're gonna be selling wool, but it's gonna be hair wool from like a merino sheep or something. When we harvest our wheat fields, we're gonna collect the straw and put it in our loft till we max it out. Once we get our straw maxed out, we can rotate our crop, find something else. Maybe full. But I'm excited to be back working around on the red dirt farm. The red dirt map. I thought it was this map at first, but it wasn't. By my uncle's old apartments, they used to have some of them colored Bramers right there, big ones, back in the 90s. So basically, our jobs that we put about we sold our baler that we was a baler with a silage, turn it into silage. So we ain't gonna make silage bills no more. So we gotta find something to supplement that income. And we ain't using cotton no more. Cotton wasn't profitable. But we're gonna kind of focus more up on this area of our map, a livestock. See how our soybean results go. And then we're gonna have to fly back to Richport. So we managed to get some good FS19 footage. We got the Blue Mountain Valley map. We managed to get about 40 something million on that one. So that's what we kind of been peaking at, man. So we're gonna try to. I like this map, and then my updates, the decoration mods we put around made it exciting, more exciting. So we full over here. Okay. Got that palace over there. I think that's the best house on Farming Sim. We'll check out the spread later on. Pretty sure everybody has seen it, but if you haven't, we're gonna go check it out. So I think we full on hay. So make sure you guys leave some comments on the series, or if you would like, share some likes with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. This is a map. We had this map probably about 2 or 3 years ago we started. So we accumulated this with a lot of grind. We didn't have really too many mods at all. I always been on that passive income, solar incomes, solar energy. I knew that was gonna be something to look forward to. But I think we just gonna just try to fill up our silos till a great demand come. Keep see how much yield we get out these soybeans. And then we gonna go back, probably plant some soybeans again. And then figure out which crop we gonna rotate it with. And see, whenever that pen right there get full, about 200 capacity, we're gonna have a good cow sale. That's gonna be all profit. Not all profit, you know, minus the expenses, feed costs, you know. And I think this area can fit another sheep pen, so that's 1,000 sheep. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. It's a lot of open space. Check out the go-kart buggy. Got a nice spread there. I like this one. You walk up in this one, boy, this spread is nice. You put your couple trophies, deer trophies, boy. Pretty nice. And Brahmas, boy. Got some nice, mighty fine Brahmas. Got that nice plane while we getting around. Alright, got the little dairy shop. Got our taxes, put our tax 10,000 for now. You know the rich don't pay that many taxes. If you know what you're doing, that's what they say. So they cost 1,500. I think we're looking at them. And $100 fee, so we ain't gonna do that. So we gotta get us a trailer. Knew I shouldn't have turned my livestock trailer back in. The big one that hold 100. But if we get 200 sheep, two or 300 sheep, then we most definitely gonna need a trailer, or that feed gonna eat us alive. But yeah, the update. So we got a lot of work to do, but we're gonna be back and forth from Richport to the southern and Central America. From America to Central America, from Richport to Estancia Lapacho. And I think we're gonna sell this load, take it down to our biogas plant. Cause you can get about 300, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get 300 a liter. So that'll be, we can use, help us on some of our costs for our sheep. That pasture seed field too, we put grass down there and we just used it for animals. We're gonna use that field for animals. We probably could put another sheep pen. And it provides hay as well. And at 12 o'clock we get our proceeds from our biogas plant. So we should get quite a bit tomorrow. I think we're gonna wrap this stream up, and we're probably gonna get back on the stream the rest of this day, cause we running like one's time speed. That's how we was running this when we first started it. Long days, cause we had a lot of work to do. We was trying to make millions in a day. I think we made about 5 million, cause we sold majority of our fields. We owned all of the fields, but we sold all the perimeter fields. We'll focus on this. And we running soybeans and wheat. We had cotton. We was making money off that cotton. Yeah, we probably gonna sit this right here when we get back. We're gonna wait on our fields to grow. Check up on our cows. These are young cows over here. They got water, straw. These are main pens. These are offspring from these two pens. We need to take a couple out because once they get 200, they stop performing. And these is even reproducing. Slowly but surely. But yeah, we're gonna catch you guys on the next one. We got some mighty fine Brahmins. We got a famous one, he was in the paper. We shall return.